I'm Firefly.
I'm Rumfus.
This is spooky time.
Yes.
The Song of Horror.
Yeah, would you forget?
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh-huh. Where are we going?
what? What are you doing?
Try to find the map, thank you. Where's the... Oh.
Isn't it like X or Y or one of the D-pad?
Oh, found it. So what were we doing?
There's a room with the double doors you gotta go into. It's really dark. You gotta turn the light on.
And that's down the hall.
That's just down the hall, yeah.
Okay. There's a key. Oh, I need a key. That's a different key.
You're not allowed to get in there.
Yeah. There's still a puzzle in the basement.
Yeah, the safe.
Yeah.
You need the last number.
And there's a puzzle here. Oh, that's for the dolls.
Yeah.
And I don't know what WC means.
Water closet.
Actually?
Yes.
And I can't remember how to run.
Left trigger.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Stop it. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, right, the door was being rude. But we're gonna turn the lights on. Huh. Okay, cool, we did it.
Puzzle solved.
We did it, we're cool. Someone's cool little...
That was a doll on the bed.
There is a doll on the bed. Full suitcase and an empty one. Were they about to leave but couldn't finish packing? Oh! What's this? Masha's recording. A voice recording of the Husher Mansion housekeeper, Masha. The label on the cassette reads September 11th, 1998.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started sleeping in Saul's room with the children. She's been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed of something? Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years, with her and Mr. Sebastian. We've seen their children grow since they were babies. I don't understand this sudden change in attitude. I saw her playing and reading with the children in the living room last night. They looked exhausted. I could hear it in their voices, but they wouldn't go to sleep. They seemed to be avoiding it at all costs. I had a terrible nightmare last night. Something was lurking in the house. But in my attempt to escape, I couldn't find the main door. It was as if it didn't exist. Or as if I couldn't make it to the entrance hall. The strangest thing is that I don't remember waking up.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird. Huh. The neighborhood is quiet. Old records strewn about the bed. There's classical music, though I don't recognize the pieces. Alright. Picking this bitch up. Oh, wow. A red ragdoll with a flower in her hair. Huh. Is she happy or merely starving?
Huh.
Okay, so I have my first doll.
Oh, there's also the door that had the goo on it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to go through.
Okay, well, first, I think I'm going to, go back to that room. Okay. It was the far one, right?
No. Which room are you talking about?
This one. Oh.
Oh, that's what that note was all about. Like, this one's in this one, and this one's doing this.
Okay, so...
You need to know what they all look like beforehand.
Yeah, okay, so I guess I can't do this yet. I'll come back then. We'll go into that room. Yeah, Eleanor, right?
That's why I was saying something about the library, and there wasn't one in the library.
That would make sense. Black and white photos and sepia prints. They're modern, but I suppose they were trying to give them an antique finish.
Masha's key. So that opens the door out in the,
Outside.
yeah.
Her name is engraved on the key, Masha. I didn't hear anything. Ah! It's these cat clocks.
Yeah. They were all the rage back in that day, in time and space.
Never heard of these bands. I must be getting old. Same.
Yo, why didn't you name any of them off?
Right?
We would have seen if we knew them.
She doesn't care. An amusing poster of Through the Looking Glass. I adore Carol. I'd wager everyone thinks it's from Alice in Wonderland. But there's another tape. Julia and Saul's recording. Julia and Saul, September 14th, 98.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house.
I've got a blockade.
I got a what? I forgot. Fuck, that gets hard.
Oh my god. That was almost the end of me.
It's filled with medals and trophies, a real pro. Girl's bed, it's made up but covered in dust.
Toothpaste, dude. Oh,
Glue.
super glue.
Didn't we need that for something?
Yeah, the key. The door, the key that was broken off in the study. You have the ring for
I like
it.
how you just remember this stuff, and I don't. I'm just like, this is great, and then I just don't.
You're just here along for the ride, and I'm the one remembering everything and where to go.
I could have hidden this. But I guess not, because that door's a different one.
That was a door thing, not a room thing.
I got a what? And I'm like, huh? I got a what? Okay, so we can continue down this hallway first.
Yeah.
Since we're...
You don't want to look at the trophy?
I think I did.
Oh.
Filled with
Oh,
medals
real
and trophies.
pro. Right. Now who's not paying attention?
Yeah. Rumfarine. Oh! I can't hear anything. Hello? Oh, damn, you weren't kidding.
Ew, there's something in the toilet.
Is that shit?
It really stinks in here.
The toilet is clogged and it reeks. Oh dear, I see something down in there.
Huh.
The mirror's broken. I could use the tongs.
Yeah. Oh, the ugly one.
Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot fingers, come and close my door. No. I don't know. The dirty old ragdoll, the poor thing is all patched up.
Ew.
Just flinging it around. What a horrid, unpleasant thing. You shouldn't talk about your friends like that.
It's not her friend.
You shouldn't talk about Daniel like that. There's a bookcase blocking the door. What the devil could have happened? Am I not strong enough?
No. No, I don't think you're able to actually do anything
Probably
there.
not.
I wouldn't touch
I'll
it.
see you later.
Did I just see... Is this real?
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll, I'm gonna, go to the study.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't check the door. I'm fucking a little dumb. So this doesn't pause it?
I don't think so. It's like if you're moving and you like press the map, you keep moving.
Is there a recorder here? Oh, can I just sit here? Oh, okay. I just thought it might be different. Oh, there's a painting.
We read this one.
This one combine.
Yes.
Yes. Glued key. Hole ring thingy. Now just gotta wait
Smashing
20
work.
Gotta wait 20 minutes for it to set and dry.
It's the quick glue.
Oh.
Maybe it's like the crying every time.
There's like a weird like squiggly sound that
Yeah.
happens.
Metal hook. These hooks are usually used to reach a distant handle.
Oh, the drop down attic ladder. You
Right.
have to go up into the attic now.
Right, I forgot about that. Purposefully.
Mm.
My mind just kind of scrubbed that out.
Yeah, no scrubbing that.
Piles of papers, I'd rather not sift through them. Why not? You don't want to go see what their taxes are like? I know, that's the scariest. The fuck?
Why'd you look away?
trying to see the time. Their letter from Isaac Farber, a letter for Husher, post-stamped on 15th of August, 1998, found at his home.
Dear Sebastian, everything is falling apart. I don't know what is happening to my telephone, but I can't seem to reach you, which is why I am writing this. As I do, I pray that it is not too late. Sebastian, do not listen to the music box. I repeat, do not listen to the music box. Something is wrong with that melody. I heard it over and over in my head, while I walk, while I read, while I eat or sleep, even in my dreams, and these are getting worse and worse. I feel observed, Sebastian. At first, it only happened in my dreams, but lately, I also feel it while I am awake, although I find it increasingly hard to tell the difference these days. There's something here with me, a strange presence in the halls behind each door I turn my back to. I don't know what's happening to me. I am so sorry, my dear friend. I curse the day I sent you that box. Isaac Farber.
Huh. The only thing I can't remember is how, when I need to hide, I think the room starts going black.
You know immediately. It starts getting all, like, patchy on the walls, and it's, like, gets darker and darker.
Oh, it's like Silent Hill shit?
Kinda. So you can either go into that top room next to the playroom, or you can go back outside to get into the room from outside.
I guess I'll go to the attic.
Alright.
Do you remember which doors have, like, I can hide in?
No, you passed it.
Oh, the room on the left?
Yeah, it's right next to the playroom.
Oh, what's that one?
That's the locked room, which probably we get to from the attic. And unlocked from the other side, you know?
Bitch didn't even want to listen. Oh, the crawl space.
Crawl space. It's the attic.
Oh, it is the attic.
Done.
Dude, that totally looked like it flipped and smashed her in the face.
Right, that would have knocked my ass out. Do I need to listen?
To listen up the stairs.
Hello?
Someone's crying.
Fuck.
Go find out what it
Well, I
is.
found the painting.
Oh, the round painting? What's the number?
Ew.
98.
I remember this painting, The Power of Words by Mari Roget. The date is indicated in 1798. So 98.
So it's... I forget what the...
It leaves it. I think I might go back down. Oh, I'm glad that's there. You okay? It's an old cot. If Daniel and I hadn't ended things the way we did, perhaps...
Oh, perhaps they would have had a child
maybe
together.
we had the wee bib. Yeah, I guess I'll come over here. Are you, there's Saul and... yours?
Julia?
Something? Leah. You guys okay? Are you alright?
Oh, I thought her skin was green, but she's got clothes on.
Are you okay? In the Darkness by Francis Caines, painted in 1922. The first time I viewed this painting, I had nightmares afterwards. That's the painting that was on the wall by the door. That was blocked off by the bookcase. An old easel because somebody from the Husher household paid us a hobby. I hope you don't mind me just... let me console you,
Hey,
Julia.
Julia? Are you okay?
Ew.
What? What is
A
this?
crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves.
A haiku folder, 1.
Part of the collectible. These seem to be a haiku stuck to it. A crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves. So that she's not herself. Bitch, why'd you do that?
What? Where did she go?
Why is it like that? Am I okay? I'm okay. I'm unfamiliar with the paintings, sacred art with a macabre. I can never say that word right.
Macabre.
Dark background. It's from 1811. Prenselli, perhaps?
Prancelli.
Well, I want to see what's over here first.
You don't want to look out the window?
I don't know. I might say I could go out the window. Oh. I think there's some scaffolding outside. I could reach it by climbing out one of these windows. Goodness grief.
Oh, you could go out now if you wanted to, or...
I'll go in a minute. See, I want to run more, but I'm wondering if running, like, causes more shit to happen.
I don't know.
I'm afraid I should go out this window.
There was something to do with, it's only out one of the windows. The scaffolding.
The reflection is a replica, though quite convincing. The original dates back to 1745 by an unknown artist. So is the scaffolding out this window?
I don't know. You have the map, or the page that shows.
Oh yeah, I do. Shit.
It seems to be
This one?
the rightmost window.
This is the rightmost, I think. Yeah, because if you... Yeah, I think it's that one. The one I'm standing at. Oh. Oh. It is.
It's a good thing I'm not wearing high heels.
It is.
Well, I mean, this isn't a scaffold, but
These are the scaffoldings.
here it is.
House building materials, it's all in my way.
I'm not strong enough to bring them down myself or move them myself. If Daniel were here, he could have done it for me.
What the fuck is this? Oh. A telescope, it must be nice to watch the starry sky from this balcony. What's this?
Hello? Anybody there?
Ah.
Oh, I'm in the master bedroom.
Yeah, the
I
one that
can't
was
hide
locked.
through here.
I don't get it. I just don't get any of this.
Oh, you don't? Notes and souvenirs from a trip, I believe from a honeymoon. There are some beautiful exotic things in here, like my shrunken bonobo heads.
Were you gonna try and take one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Wrinkled piece of paper, wrinkled piece of paper. Husher's wife wrote something on it. Please come back. We can't leave the house. The master bedroom's covered in dust like the rest of the house. Have they gone away?
I think you should start changing your descriptions because...
I'm glad I could do this.
Yeah.
Wait a second, I need... Okay. So I had to remember if it was both left and right trigger.
Yeah, both at the same time. We'll continue searching this room and continuing on next time.
Yes, even though she didn't break all the mirrors in the house.
No, not everyone. Even those kids
Julia
are liars.
Why can't I hide? I don't understand what's going on. What the fuck was that about?
How dare you ruin our outro? Spooky game.
I even tried to hide, and I'm like, it's not the door. Like, I don't know if there was something on the TV. I couldn't see it.
What TV? Oh, that TV.
There's a TV here. And you can't see it.
I think there was a light coming from it, but the radio was also going off. But anyways, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
I'm Rumfus.
I'm Firefly.
This is Song of Horror.
Yeah.
Good night. Be safe. And cast on.
Rude.
I thought you weren't going to get scared.
Not scared.
As you continue to try to hide underneath the...
I didn't know if I had to block the door or not.